Hello crafters, welcome to G's Creations and today's video. Today we're going to be making a scene Christmas bauble. Now I have these plastic Christmas baubles which you can get from most craft stores. I think Hobbycraft stuck them over here in the UK, and I think the Works did them again nearer Christmas, but I got mine off eBay. So I'm going to use that. I've got a small bottle brush tree, and this one measures from base to tip at about 2.5 inches. I have a little miniature street light, and introducing these gorgeous little miniature people, and these are stocked in my store. There'll be a link to my store that will pop out right now, and these are sold in a pair, I believe. I think that's how I've got them listed. I think it's a pair, and you got, yeah, it is a pair, and you got the little boy or the young man, and these are returning home children, so I thought these would be great for like a Christmas bauble. So these are your children returning home, and they are very well detailed. And he's got his guitar and his bag. She's got a bag, another suitcase. So I'm going to be using those. I'm going to be using these stickers. Now these are for nail art. Now I got these at my local pound store, and it was a pack of 2 for £1. Now I'm going to use these, and I'm going to simply, instead of, because obviously they go on the nail, but I'm simply going to peel off the sticker as delicately as I can, if I can get it off, and I'm going to stick them on the inside of this bauble. So one of the tricks I learned was to bend the plastic, and then they come off a lot easier. And I'm going to put these on the inside of this bauble in any fashion you choose. But I'm not going to worry about doing the bottom so much, because I'm going to be adding some fake snow, but I will put some on the bottom because you will see them from the outside. So I'm going to continue to put these stars in, but I will fast forward. See, they are all in, so they're on the inside as well. So the snowflakes are not stars like I mentioned before. Snowflakes, because they're on the inside, they're not going to get knocked off. So it looks like that. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to think about placement. So I may not have the birch tree in there because he may take up a bit too much space, but I'm going to put some hot glue in the base here to sit my little street lamp in. Now it will take some time for that to set, so this is one of those projects where you've got to be a bit patient, but I think the end result is definitely going to be worth it. I don't want mine to lean back, so I've got to hold it for a while. So I'm going to hold this until it sets, and then we'll come back and do the next bit. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some snow on the side that doesn't have any of the figurines, and I'm going to just test it, see if that's enough snow or too much snow. So I'm going to snap those back together. Oops. I can get them to go back together. Right, snap them back together, and I'm going to move the snow. See, there's too much snow because you can't see the figurines. So I'm going to take some of the snow out and see if this works with that amount of snow. Okay, that's better, but it's still too much. So back to my bag and empty some more out. Okay, that's better. That's much better. There's not loads. So it looks like they're ankle deep in snow, which, you know, some of us are very used to that. Now I've got some white brick rack, which I'm going to use. And I'm simply going to put a bit of hot glue where these two bits of plastic join, and I'm going to pop on some brick rack, but I'm just going to make sure that I have a square end, and pop that into the hot glue. And then sporadically I'm going to put another bit of hot glue as the rickrack goes around, and that will then seal the decoration and stop any of the bits and pieces coming out. Way too much came out there. If you've got one of those fine tip glue guns, I suggest you use that, because too much came out there. Right, let's get rid of this glue off my fingers. I'm so glad I wasn't using my really hot one, because I think I would have been screaming by now. I'll be glad when my spatulas arrive. Right, I just want to show you another one that I created. Here's another one done in exactly the same way. It's just that I had some large maple leaves that are wooden, and then I embossed Merry Everything, and that's from Meme Made It stamp set, one of her latest stamp sets, and it was the Christmas stitch shapes, and that was one of the sentiments from it. But there we go. They're almost like snow globes without them having the water. And there's our son and daughter, or brother and sister, our cousins. That's their journey home. So there we go. Two very nice Christmas ornaments, I think, and very easily done. The boy and the girl are available in my store. They should be available in my store once this video is released. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you again very soon with another craft. Take care now.